I'm Hezron Mungai, Production Manager at Livestock Dynasties Limited. And you are very much welcomed at Livestock Dynasties Limited. Hopefully you have enjoyed, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You have enjoyed?
Very much.
I really appreciate for your coming. I know this was a great experience and an eye-opener. And at least it has changed your perspective on farming. At least it have given you some incitement and some morale. Like now there is now that driving energy inside you. Like this is doable. And not only this, you can do more than this. And it's doable. It starts, actually we started with around 6 cows at around 2013. Around 2013. So that's when the farm started. With around six cows, you see. So if we started with 6 and you are at around 1490, you know, like that's a progress. 2013, you know, we started in 2013. Yes, 2013. So we have been
with 6 cows.
With 6 cows.
Now 2025.
So that's 12 years, isn't it?
You have 1,493.
400 and around 93, evil, like 93.
1,940.
Yeah. So 1,493. 1493.
1493.
Yes, that one.
1493.
1493. And we started in 2013. For the goat, we started in around 2018. For the goats, we started in 2018. For the pigs, we started in 2023. Goats and sheep combined, they are at around 862. 862. Then for the pigs, we started in 2023. Around June 2023. Yes. Okay. So, like currently, we are milking around 311 cows, and the production currently is around 5,600, 5,600. So, on average, we are at 18 liters per cow, 5,600. 5,600. That is the production per day. 5,600 liters of milk in a day. We are milking 311 cows. So as I have stated, we have been in the operation for around 12 years. So for this moment, I want you to, if you have, you know, like maybe you have a question, this is that now session. You can just ask any question. Any question is invited. That's the point. 5,600. It's around 5,600. Yes, 5,600. Yes. Another question?
Question.
Yes.
But since it was a group, we could not get it clear.
Yes.
How often do you spray these animals?
In a deep.
In a deep or any open spray? How often do you do it in a year?
So we have 2 methodologies that we use. One methodology is spraying.
Yes.
Then the other methodology is spraying. Actually, from the time we started, like as I have stated in 2013, we have been using spraying. We have been spraying the spraying method, but last year now, the 2020-2024, we introduced now the dip. We realized that dip is more effective than spraying. You see, so currently we are using dip. For the dipping, we are doing it like for the cows once in 3 months or once in 2 months.
Once in 1 month.
Yeah, once in like 2 or 3 months.
Which sprays do you use?
I don't know the specifics. I can confirm it with the vet. I don't know the but there is that one known as the Derit. Derit. It's very common. Derit, yes, Derit. Yes.
You have permanent vet doctors.
Yes, we have 3.
You have 3.
We have 3. Then we have now 2 on internship. Internship we have 2, but we have 3 permanent. For the 3, one handles the cows, another one handles the goats, another one handles the pigs. So they have their specialization. Yes. Yes. Currently, we are at around 68. But we have several departments. So there is milking department, there is feeding department, cleaning department, factory department. So you have all those departments, goats department, pigs department. So if you work in pig department, that's your section. If your work is mixing the feeds, you come, you mix the feeds. Others, they come, they chop they prepare just the feeds. They chop the grass. You see, they do the mixing. There are those that their work is feeding, you see. There is that person who, you know, so there is that specialization. 68. 68. We are currently at 68.
Another question?
Yes. Another question? Mati gani go koneo leo?
Spraying how many
Mama
times?
mama mai mwani mai. Rehe kile. No ire. Ba kuigana ye. Aha mama tigiaga kuigana. Nigugo cokeria. So can I give you some water, please? Yes. 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 Yeah.
How many goats and how many pigs?
I don't know, like, I don't know the actual number, but the goats are around like almost 600. You see, like the sheep are very few. Sheep are few. Sheep are at around 280. I think 287. Sheep. The sheep. The rest are the goats now. The sheep are around 287. Yes. Goats, they are around 623.
623.
Yeah, 623.
What I'm asking,
Yes.
when you're going to spray, are you the one to use the measurements or it's the vet?
The vet. There is now the rationing is written
On that
on that bottle. It's written the ratio of the spray and the water that you will use.
What about pigs?
Yes.
Pigs.
For that we don't spray.
No, how many pigs now?
Currently they are around 2,800. Yes. And you know, like the funny thing with the pigs, we started pigs in 2023 June. You see, so we are at around almost now 2 years with pigs, and they are of that number. So the chances of the number of pigs getting large is higher. You see, because like a pig will give an average of 14 piglets. You see, 14, 15 piglets. So
How many did you start with?
we started with 300. 300. Actually, we started with a quite good number. 300 mothers. You see.
Okay, let's have like something.
Now, with the goats, with the pigs, do you
Yes.
use
How many
insemination?
cups do you receive in a month or in a
It depends. Now, what happens for our case, we specialize on doing, you know, the synchronization process. We do the grouping of cows, then we serve them, then they'll give birth around the same time. So that's what we do. That's what we do. Like, and the purpose of doing that is to make sure, like, our milk will not drop on a certain time. You see, because we have like, if these cows are drying, so we are now stopping to milk them. Immediately, we are introducing another herd, a new herd. Yes.
We have one more question.
Yes.
We would like you to lecture us more on the feeding, all the way from the making to the feeding trough. How is it done? How is it mixed? Who does it? When is it done? And for how long in a day? Get my question?
Yes.
Lecture us or teach us about the feeding. How do you mix it? Who mixes it? When it is done? And how do you feed the animals? Basing on the sections I have seen there.
So for the feeding, just like human beings, we always talk about balanced diet, isn't it?
Yes.
For human being. So if you are feeding well, it means you are feeding balanced diet. Even when it comes to ketos, that applies. Similar applies. We must do the balanced diet. So for the balanced diet, it means there must be proteins, there must be carbohydrates, there must be vitamins, there must be minerals, isn't it? They must be there. So for the proteins, for our case, the main things that we use for proteins, we have the sunflower. That's So the component that we use on proteins, we have sunflower, we have soya, we have canola, then we have we use the macadamia also, macadamia as protein. Well, then we have the fish meal, then we have the bone, and then the cotton seed cake. All those are proteins. But the main protein that we use for our case is the soya. The soya is the main, and the macadamia, because we can easily source them. Like for the sunflower, we can get it like it's all over. So we can easily get the sunflower. So those are the proteins. For the carbohydrates, mainly is the maize germ. And the maize germ, we actually source it from Uganda. We actually source maize germ from Uganda, maize bran. Then we have the rice porridge. We have the porrand. We have the wheat bran.
Too much speech, like say.
Yes.
With carbohydrates, then
For the carbohydrates, I have said we have the maize germ,
yes.
actually from Uganda. Then we have the rice porridge. Then we have the maize bran.
White what?
Rice.
White,
Rice porridge.
yes.
Then we have the wheat bran.
Wheat.
Yes, wheat bran. Wheat bran. We have the wheat bran. So then we have the minerals now. The minerals, as I stated, the minerals for the salt, we make our own local salt. And for the formulation, what we do, we make 1 ton of the salt. And for the minerals, every salt have a certain purpose in a cow. For example, for our salt, we mix different components. The first component that we use is the limestone. You must use the limestone. The purpose of limestone in that salt or for the animal is to just ease digestion. You know, it's just for digestion. So you must make sure you have limestone with you. Then you must have DCP. The purpose of DCP, it is just help with minerals like calcium, you know. Now calcium, you know, the purpose of calcium is to strengthen the bones. So that's why we use the DCP. Then we have another item like the copper sulfate. Copper sulfate, the purpose of copper sulfate in that salt now, it just like smoothens the skin of an animal. Then it prevents anemia. Then it boosts the immunity of that animal. That's why we use the copper sulfate.
So does all animals at the farm feed on the minerals as you mentioned them?
What happens, the minerals that you feed on cows are so different with the minerals that you feed on pigs.
Oh,
Very, very different because of the digestive system. You see, the cows have four
chambers, yeah.
4 chambers, but for the pig, 1, like just like human being.
yes, true.
So you realize like cows might not be affected by toxins, but we use toxin binder in their feeds when you are doing the mixing.
For the cow.
But for the pigs, if you make a slight mistake and feed with,
It's gone.
it's gone because its digestive system is so sensitive.
Yes.
Yeah, it cannot handle that. But for our case, we use now the toxin binder in our salt. Yes, the toxin binder. Then we have another thing like the manganese sulfate. I talked about it. You have seen like some cows, you realize like they are linking or removing their tongue and trying to lap themselves. That is lack of manganese in the body. You know? So that's why you must have that component inside that salt, you know?
So he's also asking,
Yes.
these days we have seen most Kenyans come and buy, you know what they call sugarcane husks? The sugarcane, you know sugarcane?
I know sugarcane, yes.
So the remains, they are called husks. People come and buy it. And when we are mentioning, you didn't mention anything like husks. Do you have way you apply it?
No, we have never applied
You've
that.
never?
For our case, we have never.
Can't.
What we have really used in our case, you know, I talked about spent grain. We have used spent grain. You know the machicha. That one from alcohol.
Oh, chicken.
Yes, that one we
From the alcohol.
From the alcohol,
The fermented one.
the fermented one.
Yes.
Actually, we use it at times, but you don't use it on large quantity Reason? It interferes with the quality of the milk because it increases the acidity of the milk. You know, whenever you are milking your milk, milk is at 6.8 pH value.
Yes.
Meaning it's a base. It's an acid, but a weak acid at 6.8. So whenever you milk your milk, then your milk now stays like for 2 hours. The pH value will get from 6.8 to around 6.5. If you don't cool it, the pH continue going down, meaning it becomes a strong acid. That's why milk spoils. Meaning there is multiplication of bacteria inside the milk. So if for your milk to be safe, you must preserve it immediately after milking. You see, that's why if you quality of the milk, the first quality that they check on milk, if you are dealing with milk, it is known as the Resanzurin test. That is the most basic test in the milk. You see, that test. What happens with that test? You know, they are like when you milk the milk, it has got 0 bacteria.
Yes.
But once you milk, now the bacteria inside the milk, they start forming. If they start forming, now they start multiplying. So within like 3 hours after milking, there will be so many bacteria inside that milk, meaning the quality of that milk have gone down. You see, why has it gone down? Because the bacteria have really multiplied. So that is why it is essential to always have that test for the milk. You see, that's why even if you take your milk to maybe to a certain company, the first test they'll do is the Sanzurin test or the RT test.
The quality of milk.
The quality of the milk. The quality of milk.
Let's have something like one question and we go to another farm. Is it there?
Are you selling? Someone want to buy?
Yes, we do sell. Okay, for our case, when we are doing selling of animals, we majorly sell the Inca Pfeifers. So I can, if you have somewhere to write the number, I can give you the number of that madam who deals with sale of animals. So if you have any question about the pricing and everything, so you'll just write +254, +254, +254, 7 1 5 9 6 2 0 1 4 +254 7 1 5 9 6 2 0 1 4. She's known as Rose. Rose, yes, Rose. So you can call her, ask her any question about the price and everything. Yes, so thank you so much for coming. You are very much welcomed next time and the other time. So I'm Mungai Hezron. Hope you have enjoyed.
Thank you.
Hope you have learned something. So thank you so much. Go and learn everything and expand your knowledge on farming. And all the best in your endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mungai.
Yes, Mungai Hezron.